I'm here today to dispel one of the greatest myths surrounding signing a consent to adoption and whether or not a parent can change their mind. So the myth is that a parent has 30 days to just change their mind once they sign a consent to adoption. Nope. This myth is so far-reaching that you might have even heard an attorney or a judge say that a parent has 30 days to change their mind. In Indiana, there is no period of time that a parent has to just change their mind once they sign a consent to adoption. What I'm about to describe might sound a little bit like splitting hairs, but there's definitely a difference. In Indiana, a parent does have 30 days to attempt to withdraw their consent to adoption. This is the splitting hairs part. Withdrawing a consent to adoption is vastly different than trying to revoke a consent to adoption. Revoking a consent to adoption is a parent saying, you know what, I signed the consent and I think I want to change my mind. And then someone else saying, sure, parent, consent's gone. In order to withdraw their consent to adoption, there are 4 steps that a parent must follow. Step number 1, a parent has to timely, 30 days, file a petition to withdraw their consent to adoption with the adoption court. Step number 2, the parent has to give notice of that petition to the prospective adoptive parents. Step number 3, the parent has to request a hearing from the court. Final step number 4, the parent has to prove to the court that it's in the child's best interest, which is a legal standard, to allow the court to let the parent withdraw their consent to the adoption. Without doing those 4 things, there's no changing your mind when it comes to signing a consent to adoption. To summarize, there's no such thing as a 30-day period for a parent to just change their mind once they sign a consent to adoption. As always, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to get notifications of future videos. Lastly, and this is really important, if anyone's ever told you that a parent has 30 days to just change their mind once they sign a consent to adoption, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching this video.